everybody, and welcome to the NIT. Brad Nessler alongside Dick Vitale. Thanks for joining us for this first-round matchup between the UC Santa Barbara Gauchos and the Villanova Wildcats. Good day and welcome to the first round of the National Invitation Tournament. I'm Brad Nessler, and joining me as always is Dick Vitale. This should be a good one between the UC Santa Barbara Gauchos and the Villanova Wildcats. Number one is the player we're focusing on in this game tonight.
This kid is one of the best offensive threats in the country, baby. He fills it up from anywhere as well as dish the rock.
The Wildcats will definitely try and capitalize on his capabilities tonight, Dick. After all the anticipation, we're underway. The Wildcats are looking at a very tough opponent, Dick. What have they got to do to win?
Hey, they've got to do the following things if they want to be successful. First of all, work the ball to the interior to your post players. Let them be your option number one offensively. Second, beware of turnovers. Protect the basketball. You want to minimize the amount of free possessions that you give to the opposition. Lastly, get busy battling for the boards. Winning teams always rebound well.
Well, Dick, let's get down to the court and let's get the action underway. Number 10 handles the pass. And up, and it goes in.
That's Matador defense. Nobody coming over, nobody giving any help. I mean, that's how you see better defense on a playground.
Keeps the dribble as they regroup. Those long arms trying to get it in front three-quarters.
I'll tell you one thing, that big guy down inside, though, is so big that really it's tough to deny him the ball.
He drains the shot. Decided against the open post and reverses the ball. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. Ball comes back out from the post.
I tell you, Brad, you got to have a post player that anticipates and knows how to find the open man.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Number one is feeling good.
Hey, can you blame him, Brad? He's getting it done.
He'll regroup the offense. Had him in the paint, but went elsewhere. Fronts him first, Dick, and then works behind.
Yeah, he's playing from behind him because that tells me right there they don't respect him as an offensive player. And they made an error, obviously, but they don't have the great respect. So we're saying, you know what? Let him get the ball and let him try to beat us.
Number 42 steps to the line.
Nothing but nylon, MBN.
It's his second. Number 24 is pounded on his way up. Oh, and you can tell by the look on his face, he wasn't expecting the whistle on him.
Wow, look at the facial expression. He says, me?
The Wildcats go to the line for the first time in this game. First shot, good. free throws go. Trying to feed the low block.
A lot of good things happen when you bring the ball down to the inside.
Looking for a good shot. Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. Five-second count winding down. Number 12 takes the pass. There appears to be a mismatch in the post.
This may be a good opportunity for them, Brad. Great play to take that to the basket.
He got the steal. The pressure got to the ball handler.
Awesome ball pressure. It was too much for him, and he lost possession.
Showing great patience as he waits for the reset of the offense. He keeps the concentration off the contact for the score. Gave it up.
That was really a nonchalant pass. Get that sucker out of the game, man.
Puts it up, looking for contact. He puts it in with contact and all. Trying to pack it inside. Trying to draw some contact.
Nice job to create the angle using the glass.
Inside. He uses the shot fake. They go inside and now back outside.
I tell you, inside-outside action always works.
The center handles the feed. On the dribble, gives it up. Number 24 receives the ball.
Got to make that, baby. Had a wide open angle. Have a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce.
Shows patience waiting for the reset. Defense giving some room. They look to get it to the inside. Here's the offensive drop step in the low block, but better defense.
I'll tell you, the defense doesn't allow him to get to the baseline. Nice job of dribbling off the screen, but the shot just didn't fall.
Let's check in with Aaron Andrews and what she got in store for us, Aaron.
Brad, the bench seems pretty confused down here. There is a lot of encouragement from his teammates, but they haven't found a way to get him going. And in order to hold on to this lead, they need to find a way, and fast.
Thanks, Aaron. Leaning in, trying to draw contact. And in and out. He keeps the dribble as they reset. Now they work it around the perimeter. He throws it up from downtown. He misses it. The Wildcats are almost expected to be at the national tournament these days. The recent success has garnered greater expectations.
Well, they're a lot of fun to watch. It's great to see a program develop.
He is going to the line. First one is good. Gets two at the charity stripe. Looking for a good shot. Number 42 takes the feed. He couldn't get it to fall. Number 42 with the foul. Fourth team foul. Controlling the ball. Trying to draw the foul. Basket falls despite the contact. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Inside. They get the ball down low, and he hips up with his man, and down he goes.
Hey, Brad, that's a flop. That's Mr. Flop right there. Don't call that, baby. The
shooting guard receives the pass. Number 42 picks up the defensive foul. Number 10 steps to the line for the first time. First shot is good. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
Villanova's only championship came in 1985 when they defeated the likes of higher seeds. They went through Michigan, Maryland, North Carolina, and of course, then it was Georgetown in the final.
Hey, Brad, those teams were tough that year, too. That team peaked at the right time.
The small forward with the ball. Working it around the perimeter. Dickey's working on that low block on that right hip.
I'll tell you one thing, he's trying to deny him the ball initially, but the defense really doesn't do a great job of sealing him off.
The power forward gets the pass. He takes the hard hack in the air, but he lays the ball in.
That's what you take for the team, Brad.
He goes to the free throw line. Free throw is good. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Let's get back to the action. He unloads a three. That was nice.
We need an instant replay for this one.
Gave it up. The small forward gets the ball. For two. And off the mark. Fed the low block.
There he is, puts the ball loose.
He takes the shot.
Gotta make that, baby. Had that wide open angle. Had a chance to lay it on the glass on easy dish. Trying to go inside.
Pump fakes. And he'll kick it back outside. They've left him completely alone. Dickey's going to kick it back out there from down on the low block.
I tell you, a post player has to be able to read what the defense gives you.
Way off target. Jumps in. Villanova are on a bit of a run.
Let's see how long they can keep it on, Brad. I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
Ball comes back out from the post.
I tell you, Brad, you got to have a post player that anticipates and knows how to find the open man.
He stole the ball. Great pressure there.
Fantastic ball pressure. The pressure got to the ball handler, and he lost it.
Number one is feeling great right now.
Yeah, no kidding, partner. When you have some success, you start to gain some confidence. My goodness, Brad, what a play.
That was a great play, Dick. I agree with you. He shouldn't let his emotions get the best of him, though. He better watch out. He steps up to the line. Gets it. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon in the end.
Trying to feed inside. Number 20 fakes the shot. And the slam. Goes up for two.
Great play to take that to the basket.
They're going to move it around the perimeter. On the dribble, gives it up. They go inside and now back outside.
I tell you, inside-outside action always works.
He gets the board. Cross court. Boy, terrible execution on offense. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
Dumps it in. Entry pass in the paint for the bucket. Perfectly executed. Keeps the dribble as they set it up again. He makes the block. Ball goes out of play. Gets the rejection.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Kicks it out. Thinks about the shot. Number 24 grabs it. Shot clock is dead. For two. They still don't score. He puts it up there. The ball goes out of bounds. Everybody into the act right now, and you can tell by the cheerleaders on the sideline how things are going.
Isn't that what makes college so special? The enthusiasm of the cheerleaders, the mascot, everybody involved.
At the half, the Gauchos are trailing by 14. We've had a good one so far, Dick. What play stands out for you in the first half?
I picked this basket in the paint for the highlight of the first half. We saw lots of inside scoring in the first half, and I think it's going to be the key for both teams in the second half.
Let's get back down to the action where it looks like the two teams are all set to start the second half. Villanova did a masterful job of grabbing the boards in the first half, Mr. Vitale.
Wow, I'll tell you, Brad, these guys are so well coached. The coaching staff preaches the importance of winning the rebound battle. And then they went out there and they just did that.
Dick, as a coach, heading into the second half, focused player update, and you know what it takes. What is it going to take for this young man?
Well, I think he's got to attack the basket a lot more. I think he's got to get opportunities to go to the free throw line, and that'll come if he becomes aggressive.
That's definitely not the shot they were looking for, Dick.
Hey, a few more of those, he may wind up on the bench.
Patience by the dribbler being shown as the offense is reset. Dickey's still applying great pressure on the dribbler. The Gauchos have a mismatch in the post.
You're right, Brad. There is a mismatch.
There they come with a double team to stop it. Both teams looking to get things going here. 10 seconds to shoot.
High post screen. So effective, that screen. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps.
Dumping inside.
They go inside and now back outside.
I tell you, inside-outside action always works.
He takes the board. On the outside. Number 15 is whistled for the defensive foul. Third personal foul. A couple of free ones. Gets that one. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
And he got them both. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
Working around the perimeter. Goes up for two. He hits it.
Show me that one again.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart. Got to make that, baby. Have that wide open angle. Have a chance to lay it on a glass for an easy deuce.
Gave it up. He pulls the trigger. There was no doubt about that one. Length of the floor. This whole team that's on the floor is quick. But so's the defense, and they do a nice job. For the bucket. Doesn't go. Tries for two.
Got to make that, baby. Have that wide open angle. Have a chance to lay it on a glass for an easy deuce.
He was doing a great job pressuring the ball and decided to go for the steal. A questionable decision, though, on his part because it resulted in a foul.
If you're going for the steal, you better get it. If not, this is exactly what happens.
Takes the pass in the paint. Looking for the foul. He's taking too many unnecessary shots, Nick.
And he's costing his team their rhythm.
He puts it up. Off the rim and no good. Entry pass in the paint. Villanova have gotten themselves into a bit of a rhythm on offense, Nick. They're really on a nice run right here.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box. I wish somebody would knock down a jumper. And that guy had 14 under on his board. And look at him running out there like a wacko. Oh, man. Look at that wacko.
He fires away. Way off target. Takes care of the ball until the offense resets. On the inside, here's a double team. Number 10 comes up with it. For two. They really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad.
Entry pass in the paint. Here's the big man with a drop step.
Oh, he does a phenomenal job getting post position, good angle, and then the drop step.
Goes up for two.
Got to make that, baby. Have that wide open angle. Have a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce.
The power forward takes the pass in the paint. Looking for contact. Contact on the shot attempt causes the misfire.
Wow, did you see the mascot on the last dunk? He was going crazy. He loved it, I loved it. Those are the things that keep me coming back. Love that spirit.
On the outside, has a nice look at the basket. Got to control your... And that bucket's going to count +1.
A big time in one, baby.
How important is it to get to the free throw line?
Well, you know, those bonus points, Brad, you get those simple points. They add up at the end. Plus, you get people into foul trouble.
From the top of the key. And they don't score there either. Villanova's only championship came in 1985 when they defeated the likes of higher seeds. They went through Michigan and Maryland, North Carolina, and, of course, then it was Georgetown in the final.
Hey, Brad, those teams were tough that year, too. That team peaked at the right time.
For the bucket.
The romp is on, baby. This...
Number 1 is pleading with his teammates to increase the enthusiasm out there.
He wants the squad to bring it up a notch.
And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into 2 the other way? On the dribble, gives it up. Jumps into the defender. And in and out. They're working around the perimeter. Leans in. Number 20 makes the finger roll. Let's check in courtside with Aaron Andrews. Aaron?
Brad and Dick, the coaching staff told me before the game this is the one guy they need to get going quickly and early. They said when he gets hot, his entire team will follow suit, and they'll feel good about having the game in hand.
Moving it around the perimeter. Turns it over. He should have an easy bucket here. High post flashes for the opportunity. Looking for a good shot. He shoots from downtown. He shows the sweet touch. There's a double team waiting there.
Look at that spacing.
They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. There's a tough shot and one.
He wanted that one, baby. He says you got to foul me harder than that.
Watch out, Dick. Their emotions seem to be getting the better of them. He'll get one. Makes the shot. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Tries for two. Sweet-looking shot.
He is super. He really is.
Let's watch the defense down on the low block.
See, first initially he wants a three-pointer. Then he plays it where he gets good post position, so he's able to get the ball. But good rebounding position, a good block out. And that's essential in the post. A lot of guys don't realize part of post play is ultimately to block out and get good rebound position.
Puts it up, looking for contact. Drops the bucket despite the harm. On the outside. Gave it up. He puts up the three ball. He's money with a shot. Looks like the defender's a little bit tired out there.
This is no time to be tired. Get a sub if you need a break.
Number 12 grabs it.
Look at speed. I tell you, man, there's nothing like having athleticism and quickness.
They call for a TO, Dick.
Hey, time is their worst enemy at this point, Brad. They're going to have to bear down and get some stops, then convert at the other end.
Looks like we're ready to step back out onto the court. He goes for three. Off the rim and no good.
Shooter spotting up on a three. Pressure that basketball.
Dick, he really seems to be getting great position down there in the low block.
Yeah, he really is gaining possession because he gets the good angle, and they also have the good entry from the wing.
You talk about a great drive. How about the State Farm drive of the game?
I tell you, he was explosive. He was up and away. What a drive to the rack, baby. That was special.
With the free one. Good. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
He makes both of them. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Here's the three ball. He misses it. Long down court pass. He shoots from the elbow. Rims out. We're about ready to start things up again. They'll work it around the arc. He looks for three. Off the rim and no good. Kicks it out. Tries for two. Rims out. The point guard with the ball. He takes the shot off the baseline.
If they can get off some good shots and easy buckets, they might turn around this awful stretch of shooting for them, Brad.
Easier said than done, though, right now, Dick. For the bucket. He missed. Nice shot. On the dribble, gives it up.
Pushing that basketball, help one another, communicate.
He can't get the bucket to fall. Our focus player update, our final one of the ball game, and he led his team to victory.
I tell you one thing, he was sensational. He made all big shots. He really wanted the ball. I thought he was very aggressive offensively.
Villanova comes away with the W in this matchup.
They'll be happy to walk away with a victory from such an evenly matched opponent.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Good night, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler along with Dick Vitale. Welcome to the second round of the NIT. Let's see how this game unfolds between the Texas A&M-Corpus Christi Islanders and the Villanova Wildcats. Number 24 is a special player who's capable of leading this team in any given contest.
It's hard to stop this young man in offense. When he gets going, Brad, he's got the J, he's got offensive penetration, you name it, this kid's got it, baby.
The Wildcats will certainly want to take advantage of his presence on the floor. The Wildcats should have a cakewalk tonight, Dick. What are the keys for them, you think?
Hey, the keys for them should be straightforward tonight. First, play at your own tempo. Don't get into a run-and-gun game, baby. Next, reward your big men for running the court. Get them some easy buckets in transition. Finally, play as a five-man unit defensively. have rhythm. Be ready to rotate, help one another on penetration.
Well, partner, I say let's get to the action on the court, and we'll see how this one plays out. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Number 1 receives the ball. Way off target. The small forward handles the pass. For 2.
Got to make that, baby. Have that wide open angle. Have a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce. Up and inside.
He went for the steal in the post, and he missed it, Dick.
Oh, I'll tell you one thing. What a poor job defensively. He gambled.
Pushes it up. Goes up for 2.
Great play to take that to the basket.
The Islanders have a mismatch in the post.
Let's see if they can get him the ball.
Trying to draw some contact. He makes the shot.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He keeps his dribble as they reset. Number 54 is feeling great out there right now.
Well, he's had some success, and he feels good. This kid's on an emotional high right now.
For the bucket. They go into the low block. The power forward receives the pass. Tries for 2. That's good. He fires it up.
Got to make that, baby. Have that wide open angle. Have a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce.
The Wildcats will step to the line for the first time. First one, good. Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. Gave it up. For 2. They still don't score. Patience with the ball as the offense regroups. Unloads a 3. He's taking a lot of bad shots out there, Dick.
I know he's trying to catch fire, Brad, but it's just not there.
Leaning in, trying to draw contact.
With plays like that, you need instant replay.
Down inside. Goes up for 2. In and out. On the dribble, gives it up. The power forward handles the feed. The kick out for the bucket.
Got to make that, baby. Have that wide open angle. Have a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce. Trying to go inside.
And they do. They got it on the low block. And in and out. Tries for 2. Doesn't go.
They strip him in a basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there.
Number 3 is called for the foul. Second team foul. Number 1 goes to the line for the first time. He makes the first shot. Doesn't miss that opportunity either. Gave it up for 2. Buried it. goes up for 2. And he missed. He stays in control until they regroup the offense. In the paint, number 1 makes a great move to draw the foul. Let's go to the third member of our broadcast team. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Brad and Dick, the coaching staff told me before the game this is the one guy they need to get going quickly and early. They said when he gets hot, his entire team will follow suit, and they'll feel good about having the game in hand.
He misses the second. He grabs the rebound. He swatted everything out of the air,
including the other player.
Showing maturity by waiting for the O to regroup. He does the sweet fake shot. They go inside and now back outside.
I tell you, inside-outside action always works.
Looking for a good shot. Jumps in. Perfectly executed. The Wildcats may have had one of the most amazing seasons in 1985 en route to winning the 1985 National Championship.
What's remarkable, Brad, is that they won as an 8th seed, the lowest seed ever to win the championship. To me, that's incredible.
If they can get a score, this place is going to go wild. Great steal. I think the pressure was just too much.
Tremendous pressure, just enough to force the steal.
They work it around the perimeter.
Step out on that screener.
Snatches it away.
Once you get that board, you've got to be looking up court.
Number 33 draws the personal. That one puts the personal in personal. Picks up the foul.
I tell you, poor play defensively. Look at the facial expression.
To the charity stripe. He buries it. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad. Makes those free throws count. He wants to go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Time to pick up the defense here now. The defender right on his hip, and I think he's holding his ground, Dick.
Doing a great job. I tell you, doing a phenomenal job not allowing the offensive player to seal him off. Screen was there, but the shot didn't fall.
Number 1 is pounded on his way up. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Not a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Number 22 looks to record his first minutes.
He provides nice push offensively and defensively for this bunch.
He goes to the line. Makes the shot. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
Both free throws go. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Working it around the perimeter for the bucket. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
This is a one-man show right now, Brad. This is supposed to be a team game.
Looking for the foul.
Great play to take that to the basket.
Trying to feed the low block. Tries for 2. They still don't score. And again, they look to run. For 2, and off the mark. Goes up for 2. Can't get the shot to drop. The skip pass is picked off. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. Now the kick out. He shoots from the top of the key. Off the rim and no good. Looking for contact. Contact causes the shot to come off. Here's a drop step in the low block.
Very key is to get good post position, and he does, and then he drops the step.
For the bucket. Dick, he's just taking too many bad shots.
And I don't think he's done yet, Brad.
Dick, he's going to go up strong.
Oh, that's a terrific post play. Didn't waste any time attacking the basket.
Moving it around the perimeter. Tries for two.
Got to make that, baby. Had that wide open angle. Had a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce.
Now trying to feed the low block. And now with a power move on the inside.
Did a great job protecting the basketball, seals the defense off, and explodes to the basket.
He goes to the line for the first time. Hits the first. He makes it.
A little frustration right there.
Jumps into the defender, and he scores despite the hack. He shoots.
Got to make that, baby. Had that wide open angle. Had a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce.
Leans in. Up and in. Easy basket.
Where is the D here, baby? I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
Nice shot. On the outside. There's a bad pass right to the defender. And now in transition going the other way. Puts it up looking for contact. Shot clock is dead. For two. And in and out. Trying to draw some contact. Sinks the shot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Oh, the cheerleaders into it big time for their team.
They are really involved. I'll tell you one thing, they bring a lot of spirit.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. At the end of the first half, the Wildcats are up by one. It's been a tight one thus far, Mr. Vitale. What play do you think set the tone here tonight?
My highlight, Brad, has to be the great work in the paint so far. It'll be interesting to see who keeps it up in the next half.
It's time to get back to the court, Dick, and see how the second half plays out. Villanova has made a statement by crashing the boards in the first half, Dick.
Very, very strong statement. They're letting the opposition know that they're not going to give them any second chance opportunities. And that speaks volumes, baby.
Dick started the second half. We take a look at our focused player, and he's going to have to be the man to come through.
I think they ought to set some screens for him, a little double screens. He's a great shooter, but he's not getting the opportunity. I think his teammates have to screen for him.
You start comparing these backcourts, Dick. What are your impressions so far?
You know, well, for me, Brad, good guard play will take you a long ways. If you think about teams in the past, they all have good guards who can apply good ball pressure, attack off the dribble, and distribute the ball. I can't emphasize enough how important backcourt play is.
Gets two at the Charlie stripe.
That's an 8-0 run.
And now they'll bring it up. There's the pick. There's the roll. Kicks it out. Goes up for two.
Gotta make that, baby. Had that wide open angle. Have a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce.
Takes the pass in the paint. Foul plus the bucket. Big time play on that one, Dick.
You said it, Brad.
At the free throw line. Opportunity. It goes in. For the bucket. Dick, are they being taken out of their game offensively?
Hey, they're taking themselves out of the game by rushing bad shots and not executing on offense.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. And he'll kick it back outside. Number 34 makes a great move to draw the foul. He'll go to the line. He gets it to go. Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
They work the perimeter. Tries for two.
Gotta make that, baby. Had that wide open angle. Had a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce. Double team now, bad angle.
Turnaround jumper. Can't get the shot to drop. Leaning in, trying to draw contact. Their defense is really making them work for everything out there tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they really are, Brad, and they're doing it with a lot of poise and control.
He unloads. Way off target. Stolen away.
There's a steal.
This is what you're supposed to do down low, is go up strong.
I tell you, that was great post play. Clinic 101 on how to explode to the goal.
Got a wide open look. Dick, I think there's a mismatch in the post.
Can we get him the ball, though?
On the dribble, gives it up.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Goes up for two.
Got to make that, baby. Had that wide open angle. Had a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce.
They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, really doing a great job packing it in. Done a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
He shoots from right of the circle.
They're trying to build an entire neighborhood with all those bricks, Brad.
They need some buckets, and they need them in a hurry. Trying to draw the foul. And in and out. Dick, how do these guys stay so fresh on defense?
Hey, 3 words, Brad. Rotation, rotation, and rotation. They're playing like a true team out there, supporting one another when there's a breakdown.
For the bucket. They still don't score. They'll work it around the arc. Got an open look if he wants it. Fronts him first, Dick, and then works behind.
Yeah, he's playing from behind him because that tells me right there they don't respect him as an offensive player. And they made an error, obviously, but they don't have the great respect, so they're saying, you know what? Let him.
He gets the bucket and the foul.
He's here to fight, baby. That's a big play. Good teams will get to the line often, but getting there is half the battle. You then must convert your free throws.
They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day. Up and inside.
Jumps in. They're not doing a very good job of finding the hoop tonight, Dick.
Well, they're not working the ball around. They're not finding the open man.
Tries for two.
Got to make that, baby. Have that wide open angle. Have a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce.
Gave it up. For two. Doesn't go. And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into two the other way? The defense isn't giving an inch.
Hey, they're making him take the tough shots.
Number 11 draws the personal. That one puts the personal in personal. Picks up the foul.
I tell you, poor play defensively. Look at the facial expression.
Number 11 to the charity stripe. He gets it to go. And he got them both.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
Goes up for two.
Got to make that, baby. Have that wide open angle. Have a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce.
On the outside. Looking for the foul. That comes off. Might have been some contact on the shot. On the top of the key. They just can't find the open seams on the floor.
They're struggling to score right now.
Looking for contact. Basket falls despite the contact. Boy, it's all elbows and shoulders down there, and I think the defense is winning, Dick.
I tell you, doing a great job in post defense. A lot of people don't realize that is an area that has to be taught, and this kid has responded in a positive way.
Defense playing up for the bucket.
Got to make that, baby. Have that wide open angle. Have a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce. This defender is resilient. Still applying pressure.
Looks at a three. Off the rim and no good. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. And here's Aaron Andrews.
Brad, despite his performance, he has been unable to get his teammates all on the same page. There's a lot of confusion and lack of focus down here right by the bench. He continues to stress to them, relax, play your game. He can't do this alone, Brad.
Tries for two. Villanova had put together somewhat of a run here.
Maintaining it is the key, though. They've got to continue to make the hustle plays at both ends of the court.
For two, and he missed. Tries for two. Lays it in. Dick, a great battle down in the low post, but I think the offense is gaining ground here.
Yeah, he's getting great inside position, has the great angle. He's got him set up perfectly for a basket. They got the 45-degree angle, which is essential in entering the ball to the post. Show the replay on that.
Tries to turn, and the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move. There's the trap.
Trying to come up with a steal, and they do. And now, coming the other way for the deuce. He puts it in with contact and all. Coming out of the timeout, I'd expect we're going to see more focused play on both sides.
One would assume so. spacing.
Goes for the deep one. They're punishing the rim with those misses from three-point land.
Yeah, Brad, no one seems to have found the touch.
Way out on top, controlling the ball, launches away. Not there. Stolen away. They're off into transition. Goes up for two. He gets it to go. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper from beyond the arc. Poor decision there to shoot that three.
Brad, I can guarantee you that he's not the guy they want shooting the ball.
And he can't hit the shot. We're ready to get back to the action. Pull-up jumper from way out. Rims out. For the bucket, Villanova are showing signs of a good run here, Dick.
They look like they put it together for a moment. Hey, let's see how long they can keep it up.
And a momentary look from three-point land. And, Dick, the shooting woes continue from behind the arc.
Hey, that's a couple in a row now where they've come up empty.
Number one picks up the foul. Second personal foul. He'll visit the charity stripe. He got it. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
The players got a much-needed breather with that timeout. Fans are pleased now, given the fact that this game is really out of reach.
It's almost an expectation, Brad. You're supposed to win your home games, but winning by this amount, my goodness.
On the dribble, gives it up. He takes the shot from the baseline. He takes the rebound. Takes the pass in the paint. Tries for two. Easy one. Dumps it in. For two. Was that beautiful or what? He pushes it up court. For the bucket. Up. Easy one. And the ball goes out of play. You see it time and time again. Star players make plays.
Hey, Brad, I like what he does on the court. He's the key or engine for this team, a bona fide superstar at his position.
He throws up the shot. Sweet-looking shot.
He is super. He really is.
Our focus player update, our final one of the ball game, and he led his team to victory.
I'll tell you one thing, he really responded to the challenge, and that led them to the winner's circle.
Wow, Dick, let's check out that State Farm drive of the game.
Hey, what a great move, Brad. He was able to find an opening and finish at the basket. That's a great finish. Highlight material, baby.
Villanova wins this game in convincing fashion.
Well, they came into favorites, and they did not disappoint.
Brad Nessler saying...